What's up guys, Shane here from Team COG, and I'm coming at you with a box opening. I got this special today from Game Time Cards and Collectibles, so they will be the sponsor of this video. Really excited for this set. It's got a lot of the new number cards in it. It's also releasing what should be the rest of the Vision Heroes. I don't know if they have any more planned. And then they're also introducing a new archetype, the Battle Wasps, which is going to be pretty cool. There's a few cards in here that I'm obviously going for. We're going for the Boral Sword, of course. I'd like the Salamangrate Link. That's a pretty great card from here. Magical Musketeers are always nice. The Mad Max, as I like to call him, is a pretty good card for the deck. So as soon as I can get some copies of him, I think I'll have a Magical Musketeer updated deck profile for you guys. Other than that, let's see, what are some of the best cards? Of course, Boral Sword. I'd like the BLS Link. That's a pretty good one. I don't really want to get any of the Engages or any of the Sky Striker stuff. It's already kind of reduced in price. I think the last time I looked at it, the Engages were already at like $11. So let's try not to get those. From what I can tell, you can get anywhere from just busted multiple Boral Sword boxes to like almost nothing. I think Cyber Knights was the one I watched, and he only got like a Widow Anchor. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Before we break into this, I would like to ask you to bless these polls. Go ahead and go hit that like button. Subscribe if you like the content. Go ahead and go check out our Twitter, Facebook, or Discord. Server link is also in the description. Other than that, let's bust open this box. And by the way, guys, this is all brought to you guys because you voted on the we got a large majority of the yes vote for the opening of this box. So appreciate you guys interacting with the community tab. We do that every so often to keep you guys engaged. It's really just a fun little thing to mess around with, and we really enjoy getting your guys' input on stuff like this. Like I said, we're looking for numbers. Boral Sword. I'd love to get the Utopia Kaiser. I know he's not that much, but I prefer to pull my numbers. They're just a lot nicer, more sentimental that way. Just personally, I try to collect only pulled numbers and traded numbers. So I have quite a few. I try to collect the numbers, but they're hard to come by sometimes. So let's open one of these packs up. We'll start with the right side because right is right. Let's open this first pack. I'm just gonna put the box off to the side so I can shuffle out these cards for you guys. Today I'm going to be doing the secret at the top. I'll try to keep some suspense for you guys. If you guys think that we shouldn't do that in the future for like the off-box sets like Battles of Legend, you let us know and we'll fix that. So we starting off, we got Battle Wasps, Azura, the Ghost Bow. That's a pretty cool looking one. The Shadal reprints, we got Shadal Beast, and then we got one of the Vision Heroes, Minimum Ray. And shout out to the worst selling card from this set, Symbol of Friendship. I don't understand why they reprinted this, but I honestly kind of like it. It's a little nod to the anime. And Ipara. I think that's how you say that. This card is summon, draw a card. Kind of an interesting original print. Moving on to the next pack. We'll start moving on faster through these once we've seen more of the cards, and we're starting to see a little more repeating. But gave away the secret. Vision Hero Witch Raider. Reprint on that one, not a bad one. I think it's one of the best aesthetically looking Vision Heroes. Battle Wasp again. Minimum Ray again. Symbol of Friendship again. And TG Gear Zombie. Another new print from this, a little bit of TG support. Nobody ever said that every card in here was great. TGs are pretty interesting. Remember a few sets back, I think in the set after that actually, I think they got some assault modes. But pretty interesting archetype. I remember a lot of hype around them. Okay, so we'll move the secret to the back. Number 76, there we go. That's one of our first numbers. Harmonizer, I don't know, Gadalai. That's really nice. I'm gonna put that up here to put in the numbers binder a little bit later. Herald of the Arclight, good reprint. Nice to see it in an Ultra. It was pretty expensive as a Super. So I think this would be one that I would get a few copies of, making it, but I'm glad to do this, being they made the Necross deck so cheap already. And then Bottle Wasp, Sting of the Poison. Fortune Fairy N. I feel like and then we got a Vision Fusion. I feel like the Battle Wasps kind of tried to copy with the kind of the whole aesthetic of the Black Wings in a way. They just seem to me, if you ever watched the anime, I enjoyed it, but they just kind of seem to me like a Black Wings 2. I wouldn't say 2.0 because I don't know if they would be better, but they just kind of seemed like a Black Wings 2. We got another Shadal Beast. Different Battle Wasps this time. Ballista the Armageddon. Fortune Fairy N again. Luna Light Kaleido Chick. That one kid who topped in with the Luna Lights is probably going to be pretty happy. And the 5-headed dragon alternate art. I kind of wish this had been a different card, but I mean, it does look really cool. So you can complain all you want, but this is what happened. It is a very nice artwork, so can't really complain too much. Put one back, flip it, and we got our next number monster, number 26, Spaceway Octopath. Nice. Fortune Fairy Who, Salamangrate Sanctuary, and Vision Hero Poisoner. Okay, still not one of the better ones. Let's see what we got. And we got the Harpy Link monster, Harpy Conductor. And when you get a little bit of herpes in your box, right? 2 wind monsters, that's pretty good. It's a little more generic than I thought it was, but it's nice that we got the Harpy Link. I'm not really hoping for the Harpy Link, but it is cool that we got one. One of the more chase cards out of the set. Harpies are pretty popular and pretty expensive. Moving on to our next pack. So, you guys let me know in the description down below, what were you guys so excited about from Battles of Legend? I know a lot of people had a lot of different things they were excited for. A lot of people were excited for these Vision Heroes, actually. So we got Vision Hero Gravito, another Battle Wasp, Twin Bow the Attacker, Battle Wasp, Abarlis the Rapid Fire, Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. Oh, these look very nice in Ultra. I'm certain Charles will be able to update his deck. Next time you probably see the Crusadia Guard Dragon, and this will probably be in it. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be. He loves upgrading his decks, and I'm sure if you guys pay attention, you'll be able to see it in the next video. And then we got the High Speedroid Rubber Band Shooter. It's cool that Speedroid's got a Link monster. I loved playing Speedroids when they first came out. I actually had the Terror Tops when they got popular during Zoo format because I played Speedroids. I thought they were a really fun synchro deck until the Links came around. So it's good to see that they have a Link because they really were needing it. Now if they could ever get Terror Top back, that'd be another thing. And up to the back. Now we got Battle Wasp, Dart the Hunter. Luna Light Crimson Fox, there's our other Luna Light rarity bump. She looks really nice in this rarity. Sonic Stun, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, negate the attack, and then you can special summon 1 TG monster. Or 1 level 4 or lower tuner from your hand or deck. That's pretty good. I'm not going to say if traps were a little more relevant, I think this would actually see a little bit of play, but unfortunately, you know, We got Gimmick Puppet Chimera Doll. I honestly didn't even know this was coming out in this set. It is cool to see the Gimmick Puppets get a little bit of support. I'm kind of hoping to see Heroics get a little bit of support. I'm kind of a Heroic person. So it's too bad that these Heroics are getting put on the back burner for Gimmick Puppets, but I kind of understand. And then we've got, oh, that's a good pull. We got Salome Almirage. I was really hoping to get this. I was really hoping to get this because I really wanted to play it in the Invoked Mech Knights. Really good because you can summon the Alistair and then link it off if you have nothing. And then you set up your columns. So the Mech Knights can kind of just do their thing. It's really, really good to pull this. It's probably, I think it's around $9 right now. It's definitely not the highest one, but it's really quite good. I'm really happy I pulled that one. Moving on to the next pack. So that was kind of one of the chases. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not, but that was one of the major chases. Still looking for the Boral Sword, the BLS Link, and just Utopia Kaiser, I believe. Apparition, the Vision Hero Trap. Will of the Salamangrate, good rarity bump for your Salamangrate deck. Shadal, reprint, Summoning Swarm, and Battle Wasp, Hammer the Conquering Bow. One of your main boss monsters for the Battle Wasps. A pretty cool looking card. I'm not quite sure what he does. Let's read it real quick actually while we're here. If this card was synchro summoned using a synchro monster's material. See, there's another thing. When the Black Wings kind of came out, they had a very similar thing where they'd gain effects if they were summoned using a synchro monster. So interesting. If you can make it a second attack during the battle phase, during each battle phase, you can use each of the following effects of Battle Wasp, Hammer the Conquering Bow once per turn. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can make all monsters your opponent currently controls lose 1,000 attack and defense. At the end of your battle phase, if your opponent has not taken any battle damage this phase, you can inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each Battle Wasp monster in your graveyard. That would be weird if it was their graveyard. If I read that like a dip. Really quite an interesting. He's clearly here to do a lot of damage in one turn. Can't really say that he's all that great though. Ooh, wrong pile. I'm gonna put the Almirage up here. Kind of the chaser cards I have. I can't tell if you guys can see it or not, but gave away the secret again. We got TG Metal Skeleton, some more support for the TGs. We've seen, I'm pretty sure, each and every one of them so far. Fortune Lady Who again. Oop. Gold Moon Coin, Battle Wasp Nest, and Necross Cycle. Good reprint. I think it was a rarity bump. I'm not quite sure. I think it was only a super before. So good rarity bump. Now you can have a pretty much full Necross secret deck. I'm pretty sure. Comment down below if I'm wrong, but that would be pretty cool to have a whole deck of nothing but secrets. Moving on, we got the next one. Secret to the Top. We've got Foolish Burial, another great reprint. This Foolish Burial was getting quite pricey. Unfortunately, they didn't reprint Foolish Burial as a secret. Probably could have done that instead of some of the secrets we have in here, if we're being honest. But Foolish Burial is always going to be a good reprint, especially in a higher rarity. So, yeah. Lucky Loan. Fortune Fairy support. Fortune Fairy Chi. Miracle Stone, a Fortune Fairy Spell, and Dino Wrestler Prankratops. Yes. Nothing says a good side deck option like Prankratops, am I right? This was a really deserved rarity upgrade. Got a little print line up the middle. That's so sad. But it's a really great card, and I personally think that if you guys get these, you should hold on to these, because these secrets are probably going to go up in value. I mean, really, look at how long Cyber Dragon has been played for, and this is better than Cyber Dragon in my opinion. So we've only got 2 packs left from the left or right side. Ooh, ow. The corners are real bent on this one. Looks like the whole pack got messed up during the packing. Hope there's no more in there like that. So, put this one to the top. Battle Wasp, Ballista the Armageddon, Will of the Salamangrate, Shadal Falco. Ah, this would be the one with Stratos in it too. That hurts. And Fortune Lady Hakari. Well, luckily it wasn't a card that I really wanted. I'm a little sad about the Stratos. I was kind of I didn't really feel like picking up Stratoses on their own, but that kind of is unfortunate. But Hakari, the best of the Fortune Fairies, really the only secret, I'm pretty sure. Cool. Oh, wrong pile again. And we got the last pack on this side. Got to pick this up just a little bit. Oh, well, too late. Vision Fusion, White Dragon Wyvern Buster, the other counterpart to the Black Dragon Wyvern Buster, of course. Really great card. You'll probably still see the upgrades in Charles's next profile. Elemental Hero Absolute Zero, Vision Release, a Vision Hero support card, and Battle Wasp Sting the Poison. I'm starting to feel like I could build a Battle Wasp deck just from one box. It'd be kind of cool. If you guys are interested in the Battle Wasp deck, let us know in the comment down below. I'm sure one of us could find time to build it, figure out how it works, and let you guys see the outcome of that. Okay, won't forget this time. At least it was just a Vision Fusion. Vision Hero Gravito. Apparition, Guardian of Order. Kind of a niche monster. It's really cool because it's a level 8 that can special summon in light decks. I'm pretty sure it was seeing play somewhere at some point. I remember hearing about it at least, but it's cool that it's getting reprinted, or that it got a reprint. And then Battle Wasp, Pin the Bullseye. And then we got a Sky Striker Ace Ray. This kind of reminds me of last Battles of Legend, I'm pretty sure, where they reprinted the Invoked, or Alistair the Invoker. It's kind of cool to see the main monsters of basically a one monster engine get a secret boost. I was really kind of hoping to get a few of these, but not really too keen on investing in Sky Strikers, so we'll see if the price is right at some point. So we're moving on to the first pack from the left side. Card to top. Artifact Scythe, a great reprint. I kind of wish it had been in secret. I think Cyber Knight was also somebody who said that. I completely agree. It would have been nice to get both Lancia and Scythe as two of the most usable artifacts in both secret, but take what you get, right? Revival Swarm, Battle Wasp, Halberd the Charge. I gotta say, these Battle Wasps have a pretty cool aesthetic about them. Salamangrate Sanctuary, another rarity boost for your Salamangrates. This field spell probably should have been like a super in the structure deck, but oh well. And then we've got All Eyes Phantom Dragon. I don't remember when the OCG got this. I'm pretty sure it was a V-Jump promo at the time, though. You can correct me if I'm wrong. A pretty cool card, though. Only Pendulum, I think, in the entire set, which is a little weird, but moving on. Gonna have to start picking these up just a little bit. Ooh, my bad, guys. Sorry, but Cyberstein, another great reprint. It's kind of going under the radar because it's Cyberstein. People kind of put it out of their head because of its how expensive it is, but it's really cool. I would pick up a few if I was you guys. Probably gonna hold its value. I wouldn't quote me on that though. I'm not really much on the market side of life. Water of Life, speaking of life. If you control no monsters, target one monster in your graveyard, special summon that and attack. Also for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot activate monster effects, except the effects of that special summoned monster on the field. You can only activate Water of Life once per turn. It could be pretty cool if you were play it in Mystic Mine, Reborn the Lilith after you tribute it for a trap, and then just summon it back and do it again. Shadal Beast, Shadal Falco, and Elemental Hero Stratos. Well, at least I got a second one. I was a little sad about the other one being a little messed up on the corner, but I kind of got a second one, and the secret that I got from that pack wasn't really something I was looking for anyway. I'm sure somebody was looking for it somewhere, but at least I wasn't, right? And then we moving on to even more packs of cards. Oop. Hope you didn't see that. Close your eyes. Battle Wasp. Ballista the Armageddon. Will of the Salamandrake. Vision Hero Poisoner. Summoning Swarm. And Vision Hero Ferris. So this is one of the better two Vision Heroes. I don't think any of the Vision Heroes are worth anything right now, but it is cool to see some of the Vision Heroes finally got the rest of their archetype. I was wondering when we get it, not too long ago. Actually, I started thinking about it because I remember seeing Vylon go up in price, which is also a secret in this set. But I remember seeing it go up in price because it was seeing use in the hero decks. And I just remembered thinking to myself, when are the Vision Heroes going to get rest of their archetype? So it's really cool to see them get the rest of this stuff, even though not all of them are that great, but it is really cool to see it. Moving on. Man, I'm almost doing it a lot. TG Metal Skeleton, Vision Hero Trinity, Battle Wasp, Alba Heist, the Rapid Fire, Shadal Squada, and Dark Sacrifice. So this is a really good trap card. I've heard 101 different ways that people are planning on using this, and I'm not going to say that I like any of the decks that people have been saying this, but I do say this card has some pretty sweet artwork and really good versatility. It's always nice to see a trap get a little bit of love in the meta analysis. Will of the Salamandrake, TG Skeleton, Shadal Summoning Swarm, and Stardust Miracle. I'm pretty sure that's what they use at the end of the Bonds Beyond Time movie, but I'm not quite sure. Oh well. It's a very nice artwork as well. Fortune Fairy Who? Artifact Scythe, Gold Moon Coin, Battle Wasp Nest, and Vision Hero Increase. So this is the one I think is really cool looking, but this is the other of the two Vision Heroes. I'm sure you guys have heard this a lot by now because you're watching every case opening and stuff, but it's a really cool aesthetic. I love what they went with the playstyle for the Vision Heroes, but it's cool that I got both in one box. I'm not seeing much on the other cards, this Boral Sword and stuff, but who knows? We've still got about 5 packs, so maybe, maybe not. If the fates allow it, so shall it be. We've got the Gingerbread House, Diabetes, Shadal Hedgehog, Sting the Poison, Chi, and Impara again. Really kind of a bust secret, isn't it? Alright. I'd like the Kaisar, or Utopia Kaisar, or the Boral Sword, or the BLS. Even the BLS would be great. Herald of the Arclight, Predator Blast, TG Drillfish, Subterra Guru, Actually, that's crazy. I also haven't seen a single Magical Musketeer now that I think about it. But Guru is a good TCG exclusive that, of course, we never get a good card for the TCG until the OCG gives it to you. But really great rarity upgrade for Guru Control. I really enjoy playing Guru Control personally, but really happy to see that one of the few commons in the deck is getting a rarity bump. And double-headed Anger Knuckle. One of the more anticipated links out of the set. I'm not really too keen on it, but it's nice to see. We got 3 packs left. We've got Sky Striker Maneuver, Afterburners, Battle Wasp Dart the Hunter, Sonic Stun, Collider Chick, and Gear Zombie. Woo! We clearly didn't have a box like Team Samurai's second opening, guys. Sorry, it's been a little bit boring, but I did get an All Mirage, so I can't really complain too much. At least I didn't go broke. Get skunked, as they say. But when you buy a box, you go for a risk, and if you were planning on just getting a Boral Sword, you should probably just buy a Boral Sword. Lunalight Crimson Fox, Multiply Guy, Miracle Stone, Guard Dragon of Order, and Elemental Hero Neos Knight. Bonds Beyond Time, again. I really enjoyed watching that movie, so I see a little bit of nostalgia for this guy. I think he's really my favorite design for an Elemental Hero Neos monster. I never really liked the Neos fusions, so Neos Knight's probably one of the few exceptions for that, and really cool to see him reprinted. We've got 1 pack left. You guys leave a comment down below and guess what it is, and come back and see if it's what you thought it was. Let's play that game. Person who gets it right gets pinned at the top. First person to get it right gets pinned at the top. So, secrets at the top. Wyvern Buster, Elemental Hero Absolute Zero, Gold Moon Coin, Vision Release. Alright guys, I'm gonna do it real quick. Have you gotten your thing submitted? And Artifact Lancia. Well, it's no Boral Sword, but it's definitely a really good staple in this meta. Really drop that on your Orcus player and watch them as they sweat salt. Yeah, good final card. Not a bad card to end with. Could have used a Boral Sword, but you know, you never get what you want with a box all the time. I didn't get a Utopia Kaiser either. And I think there was one more number I didn't get as well. I think it's the Gust one, but might have missed them in the stacks of cards. But it's been a great opening. I've enjoyed having you guys here. If you like the video, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Come on back if you ever want to try again. If you got the thing right, make sure to celebrate your victory somehow. Go get a beer. And if you're underage, go get a nice soda. Don't forget Twitter, Discord, Facebook. Go ahead and go support Game Time Cards and Collectibles. That's where I got this box from. Appreciate it. And this has been Shane. See you next time.